my name is Brianna and welcome to my channel. So a couple weeks ago, I made this TikTok talking a bit about my life journey, saying that I was giving myself 4 months to change my life. That time period is April 2nd to August 2nd, and now it's May, so I only have 3 months left. I had a fun start. I feel like I learned a lot last month, and it was a bit touch and go there for a second, not gonna lie. But I mean, I feel like I handled everything pretty well. The most important thing that I had to learn was to create the systems that I need to succeed, which basically means scheduling and organizing my entire life. And normally, I'm a gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss queen. But in the interest of being open and fostering community, I figured I can share a little bit about myself with you guys. And if you saw this TikTok, then you know this was already coming. It's been a long time in the making. Honestly, I've wanted to make videos since I was a kid on YouTube watching God knows what. I definitely remember watching the single ladies video a lot. Over the years, I've had a lot of dreams and plans for my future, but stuff just kept holding me back. And a few years ago, I realized that I do in fact struggle with imposter syndrome. I don't know why, I just didn't feel like that applied to me. It never occurred to me to look into it. And as self-aware as I was still in major denial about a lot of things, and that's what was holding me back. To the point where I would really love to be in musical theater, and I was a theater major in the musical theater techniques class, and I still couldn't swing it. I just had so much going on in my personal life, and all of that conflict coupled with the non-existent self-esteem, and then the constant loneliness and awkwardness that I felt, I was holding the key to my dreams and I dropped it because I didn't think that I was worthy enough to hold it, let alone step through that scary door where all of my dreams come true and I end up playing the first black Ariel in the live-action Little Mermaid. Which brings me to another thing that I've dealt with over the years, watching my dreams play out in other people's lives because they have the courage to go after what they want. I want a car and my own place and a budget. I want to be a singer and play the guitar and the piano. I also want a sunset lamp and a million girlfriends and a steady job. My whole friend group has and does the things that I want to have and do, publicly, privately, just to drive me up the wall. But rather than let envy consume me, I'm like, they can do it, I can do it too. The path to my dream life is an uphill climb, but guess what? I'm strapping on my pack and I'm getting on my boots and I'm going up that mountain. That's what this whole Becoming a Butterfly series is all about. Me learning and growing and becoming the me, the Bri. I've always wanted to be. Me, I've always wanted to breathe. And I would love it if you would join me on this journey. I've honestly come really far over the past few months just going through what I'm currently going through, and I'm super proud of myself. But now it's time to really lock in and use what I learned to get me to the next step. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, and I'm not letting the fear of failure stop me. I'm in my early mid-20s now. It's time to be serious. I am having a super fun birthday this year where I reflect on the best year of my life. Mark my words. So anyway, here's what I've been up to my first month.
Roll the clips.
So in March, I created a content calendar in Google Sheets to make my content more seriously. Honestly, it took me like an hour. I got a marketing degree, but truthfully, I don't really like it that much. I do, however, like graphic design and front-end web development. Turns out my true self is a total nerd. Who knew? I guess the blues are right. You win this round. Now I'm learning how to code. I've always been super into technology, but HTML and CSS never put me in a coma until I took a web design class for my major and I saw it's really not that hard. I was still super anxious back then though, so that realization went nowhere until now. But I'm stronger now than I was then, so I'm getting back up on the horse. Sweet Honey Buckin' for my mental health. It's just such a perfect song on a perfect album, and it's greatly improved my mental health to have Newbie. I'm having a lot of fun exploring my identity. I'm feeding the part of my brain that craves novelty by doing more new things, and it's been great. I've also been exploring my personality and forcing myself to become more comfortable being in front of the camera, which means taking pictures and videos. But I'm still not completely comfortable in my body, so that's been, but that's why I've been hitting the gym so hard. I even started doing like a little walk, run, jog like 5-6 days a week to get some fresh air and help hit my step target. It's been extremely helpful. On my journey of self-discovery, one of my goals was getting closer to God, and that's the one goal I haven't neglected, and therefore it's the only one with the most payoff. I feel so free and so certain of my purpose. I'm confident that even if I fail or misstep, I know I'm gonna be okay. God is amazing, or whatever Keith said. These days, I'm literally a brand new Goyle, and I'm excited to see where this new mindset will lead me. Learning to live and not just survive has led me on a journey of self-discovery, and I want this joy for you too. So come with me and let's become butterflies together.
Love you, bye.